Hello, everybody. This is Pam. Well, that came out weird. Hello, everybody. This is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and this is the Paper Outpost. Yes, it is. Hey, you want to have some fun with some junk mail? Grab a junk mail envelope and let's play with it. Let's just see where our creative little brains take us. Okay, so who has more fun than junk mail than junk journal makers, right? I know. Okay, so here is a little prototype, and I just decorated this little guy up. I wanted to show you another little doodle drawing that's easy for anybody to do. In 2 seconds, you can draw birds, very fun, using heart shapes. And so I used that to cover the letter envelope part of it, the written part of the two. I just did a little bit of stenciling, added some of this and that, and let's take a look at the other side. I just put the dots down. You know me. I just put the liquid pearls down now, so I'm still waiting for that to dry a little bit. Okay, so on the back, I covered the back flap with lace. And when you open it up, I did a little bit of rubber stamping and stenciling and a little bit of very basic calligraphy on the inside. But I wanted to show you just some fun things that you can do. Envelopes can hold a lot of goodies, a lot of exciting things. And in here, I tucked in some really cool old, I'm going to lay that down, I hope it doesn't smudge, really cool old pages from I believe this is a German grammar book or a spelling book, or how to write in German. And there's also a page in here from a very old book. Love these dark caramel tones. I believe this is from, well, here we are back in, I believe that's German again. Something very fascinating about something very fascinating. Yes, there you go. I don't even want to guess. I didn't want to guess, but I think it's pretty cool. Might have to do with plays or poems, things like that. And you can tuck quite a few things into an envelope. Here's just a little mini booklet I made with some handmade paper on the inside, some lines on the outside, and what are the little goodies I hiding in here? These are index cards turned into little writing journal cards. And writing journal cards, yes, and some stamping. And I know that we did this. So we did some how to do butterflies with very simple paint strokes. So today's all about simplicity and just having fun and using what you have around you. And let's see what we can make out of it. Here's another index card just sewn around the edges with a book page attached on this side with some stamps. And there's a little butterfly stamp, and it was inked around just to give it some interesting old rustic vintage old look to it. Here's some pretty old stationery that I came across. It has a little bit of a goldishness to it, but just some beautiful old stationery paper. I just love that stuff. So it's really neat when you find it, and it's very fun to tuck into little junk journal envelopes. Who has more fun than that? And here's just a little, this was a pretty card that I found, and it didn't quite fit in the envelope, so I just ended up cutting off a little bit, and now magically it fits. But it's a very thick, it really has a really cool feel to it. It's made out of some kind of very thick paper, and in it went. So now what I wanted to show you was on the bottom here. You can tuck all sorts of fun things in here, like I just put a little envelope here for fun, and a little vocabulary card was tucked in there, along with a little tea card from England tucked in there, the wild birds of Britain. So that was fun. But here's some things that you might not necessarily think about. For example, here's where we're having fun. So we're going to draw some little birdies. And this one happens to be written from Mother Nature, 100 Earth Avenue, third rock from the sun. You know, just having a little fun there. And then on the other side, I had these little scraps, and I thought, you know, wouldn't it be fun to make some ephemera out of nothing? And this is about as nothing as you can get. And I was just playing around with writing, and I thought, what could be fun in a little bird envelope? Well, how about flock-a-doodle-doo? Okay. How about flock this? Okay, I was a little edgy there. I did push the envelope. Yes, I did. And how about so many feathers, so little time? Okay. And I was just thinking anything that was coming off the top of my head. What the feathers is going on around here? So these are what I would consider little prompts to get somebody maybe just inspired, or just to think about Mother Nature or birds and feathers, and also, you know, just goofy little things. So you don't always have to have, you know, magical things that are created, that are fascinating, that are, you know, take a while to make. Sometimes you can just write fun things and put them in here, and that can be what goes in the tuck. So yeah, kind of expand your horizons. Think about what else you can do inside your little envelopes, and have some fun with it. So we're trying different things, and we're going in different directions and just seeing what we come up with. So we're going to make one of these together. I'll show you the basic construct, super easy, and then just let your imagination run wild from there. So what else did I do with this guy? Not much. I glued a piece of pretty lace on the front to give it just a different little look. And then we're going to draw that little guy in front. So first of all, the first thing we need to do is rearrange you a little bit. Okay, I'm going to tilt you down so you're right here. And here's prototype. And grab an envelope. Now these I have avocado dyed, but you can just work with a regular envelope too. Now the big thing about if you've dyed a envelope, did the glue end up sticking? So you're going to have to come in here and slightly tease it apart. And if it tears or rips, it's okay. We can just fix it. Or if it completely kiboshes really bad, you can always just get rid of the flap completely and just use it as a pouch. Yeah, you don't have to be all flappy about this thing. No, you don't. That's right. You can be flap free and life is grand. So let's see how far we get on this one. And feeling a little funkaroony here. I didn't swear. I said funk. Okay. And there we go. So we have a mild tear there. Now, what are we going to do with that? Well, there's a couple things that we can do with that, and we'll just show you. Okay, what have we got? Where did it go? It moved. It moved. Okay, it's back. Let's take some lace. I don't know why I'm working on the back first. Let's take some lace, and let's just put it there. Oh, look at that. The little tear is gone. That's how quickly that can be gone. And we can fix it on the other side too. Don't worry, Sally in the back. I hear ya. But it's not on the outside. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're just having fun. And it's only paper. It's all right. But we're going to cover it up. Just come along here with some Fabrifix glue. If you've never seen this, this is just happened to be what I'm using today. But it's clear silicone glue, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. It's just a nice handy glue. It does have a strong aroma. If you don't like strong aromas, might not be your best friend, but it sure grabs fast and just gets the job done so you can get moving. You know what I mean? It's kind of like cold, hot glue. That's the way I look at it. And, all right, let's trim that there. And I think we're pretty good there. Okay. Well, see how pretty that is already. Like this is amazing pants, right? It's amazing pants already. We don't really need to do much there. Okay, well, what about that? What are you going to do about that, Missy, huh? Well, I have another piece of lace. That's right. I just happened to get some lace recently. I came in some kind of, you know, okay, it has to be flat. None of this frilly stuff. I don't think I can I do the frilly here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe if you do the frilly that way. Oh, now we're in a different dangerous land. The frilly lace. Oh, maybe. Well, it'll be tricky. Gosh, I couldn't come up with some straight lace, huh? Let me see if I can find some straight lace. Here's another lace. It's right here, so we don't have to go far. That's right. Okay, yes, keep the hands on the camera, in the camera zone. That's right. I knew that. Somebody said that. Make sure you keep your hands. Okay, go with smaller. Ooh, there we go. That's good, right? Okay, so now we have this. And we could put this on the inside. That would be very pretty. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, that's super pretty. All right, this is that delicate little lace. Always reminds me of slips. Remember slips back in the day? My mother used to wear a slip. I don't know where slips went. They completely like disappeared. Does anybody wear a slip anymore? Okay, let's put that down and let's do the exact same darn thing. We're just going to come along with the glue and just glue that down. There we go. That was a lot of glue, Pam. You probably overglued that. Let me show you what overgluing looks like. That was probably a little much because this is just a light little thing. Okay, we'll glue all that down like it never happened. That's right. You never happened. Glue you down. Okay. Smoosh, finger smoosh. All right, now let's see, we think we want you to go this way. And I'll hang you off the side so I can adjust you. I'm going to have you tickle down just a little bit, showing. So we have a little of that. See, that's very fancy. That's very fancy, yes. We've entered the fancy zone. All right, so let's just trim that. See, this is easy so far, right? That's nothing, just glue and stuff. If you don't have lace, go steal some off your slip. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna have lots of lace. Or your sister's slip. How about that? Okay, yeah, she doesn't wear the darn thing anymore. Nope, it's all about the Spanx, right? Yeah, the slip went out the window, the Spanx came in. Okay, here we go. Very pretty. We've escalated to superb prettiness. All right, let's go back to the front. Let's stay on one side and try and stay focused, Pam. Okay, here we are on the front of the envelope, and now we will decorate this. Now, this does have a window, and we could totally play with the window. But since I am going to show you how to draw these amazing little birds in 2 seconds or less, do I want to cover this, or maybe I could put that there and put something else in the window? Okay, let's do that. For the return address, maybe I'll put it's coming from the 2 birds. Okay, so here we go. I'm just grabbing, this is some light cardstock. It's a beautiful vanilla color. It just happens to be what I have right here. So I'm gonna cut a piece that I think will fit. I'm not measuring, I'm guessing. Reckless abandon. Okay, I think I can put that there. I think I can do that. Okay, so here's how you do that little thing. All right, let's get a marker. And today, oh, we gotta go closer than that. Okay, maybe closer? Little, oh, that's really close. Okay, so we're just gonna draw, and then we'll go back to normal view. Okay, all right, so you start, you've got, okay, here we go. This is where we're headed. Pretty easy, right? I'll show you. Okay, you start with a heart. Anybody can do a heart, right? Just do a heart. Even if it's a bad heart, it'll still work. Okay, there's a heart. There's a heart. Maybe we'll put 3 on here. I'm feeling dandy. Okay, so you got 3 big hearts. And then what you want to do is put little hearts on the bottom. Yeah, that makes the tail. Okay, great. And now all you do is you put what I call the, like a half circle or the half a ping pong ball on the top. Are we getting this? Come along with me. Okay. And now you can have the beak facing any direction. These 2 happen to be looking at each other. Okay. But maybe this guy's looking over here. Okay. Maybe this guy's looking up. And maybe this guy's looking over here. That's right, you can do that. Yep, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's right. See no evils, hear no evil. Okay, let's give him a little eye. Am I still in frame? Have I moved too much? No, I'm okay. I'm not moving too much. Okay. All right, let's give some little eyes here. He's got his eyes closed. I'm not so good at eyes. Here we go. There we go. Just a little eye. All right, so we got that. And now we need something for them to stand on. But actually, let's finish their wings. So here, if you put these little like lines in the wings, it kind of makes it look feathery. So let's try that. This is very tiny, but you can do it. So you can do these fast little birds. You ever thought you could never draw a bird? Here's a bird. Very easy. That's super easy bird drawing. And drawing doesn't have to be hard. No. And these are such cute little things that you can add to any card or any junk journal thing. And now let's just draw some branch. These guys are sitting on a branch. So let's say the branch comes in about here. And skip the bird here, skip the bird here, skip the bird. And maybe it branches off. Maybe it's got some funky little things on it. Okay, so let's do this. It's got a funky thing in it. Here, okay, here, and then here, and then we're going to go like this. Okay, okay, and off the edge, and there we go. All right, so let's back up a little so I don't make you all totally seasick. And you can pare this down if you want, if you have any of these absolutely frustrating but so cool scissors that do the decorative edges. You can give it a little decorative edge. go in here. And you know where we're going with this. We're probably going to ink it up so it'll pop a little bit. And you can ink or not ink. You don't have to, but if you wanted to, you can. And I just wanted everybody to know you can draw a bird in basically a few seconds or less. Very easy, very cute. And where is our envelope in question? Here it is. Maybe we want to put that there. That's going to work. Okay, let me take a little shave off the bottom. Let's be a little smaller. Okay. Well, that works out very well, right? Okay, so let me, what do we want to emphasize this in? Black or brown? I'm going to say let's go with the black. Yeah, a little more definitive. After all, this is the return address to Flockadoodle Lane, apparently, because that's just where it came from. All right, so we have that, and now we can go ahead and put that there, and that's cute. And you could actually layer things under it if you wanted to do that. That would be fun too. But we're just doing a very simple Friday project today. We're just all loosey-goosey and no pressure. This is the Fabrifix. You could use any glue to glue this down. I just like the Fabrifix. It's easy and quick, and it's already rolling. So there we go. We have that. Yeah, there we go. Good, right? Now we have a couple other elements on an envelope to play with. This particular one has some bars, the stamp place, and the window. Now, if we were going to do something in the window, what could we do? Well, maybe we could grab a scrap. Okay, I'm grabbing a scrap. I don't know what this is. What is this? Some kind of weird thing I found the other day. This is, no, I don't want that. That doesn't look good. Oh, not that. Just dig in here, and you pull out 3 things, and you find, okay, that's kind of cool. All right, here is, I like this. This is an old page from the inside of a book. You know, one of those first pages, the fly page, or it has a name. I don't know. It's that first page. It really doesn't matter. But I think this would be really cool. I could make a big journal card and it would peek out here. Let me do that. See, there's nothing on the back of this. It's just that paper. Okay, let me cut that down. Let me just figure out how wide it should be. Here. All right, let me cut it. Got them over on my guillotine and I'm cutting. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, let's see if I did it. Is that the right size? Not bad. Not bad. So I can actually tuck that in there. It's pretty much done. I mean, you could do other things with this if you wanted to. I mean, you're going all fancy town and everything. Maybe you got this little crocodile corner chomper. Mine is broken, but still works great because I dropped mine on the floor several years ago and I still use it. So this is a thicker piece of paper, which often the older books do have thicker first pages, which gives it some, it's already instantly it's a journal card. I mean, you really don't need to do a whole lot extra to it because it's already thicker and substantial and fun, and it's just rocking it all on its own. It doesn't really need any extra help, even though I'm just inking because I just thought it might look a little bit more Victorian. I don't know. I love that era. It's just a fun time, isn't it? It's just a fun old time. It's probably actually not that fun back then, but you know, in our romanticized version of that universe, it just seems like, oh, it was just so lovely back then. Everything was wonderful. Wonderful, I tell you. Jeeves, can you please get the door? Because we all have butlers and maids, and yes, life was just grand. We're just trying to pick out what pettifour to wear with our new shoes. Yes, our lovely button-up Victorian shoes. That's what they were doing, because that's all they had to do, because if nobody was doing any work, it was lovely. Okay, so that's pretty, isn't it? I just love that already. So let's pop that in there and just have a look-see. All right, and then okay, we'll get to that. Settle down, Pam. All right. Yeah, okay, here we go. Turn it over. What do we got? Oh, that's very pretty. Isn't that very pretty? Yes, it is very pretty. Now, we could build a border around that with some, guess what? Scraps. Yes, we have lots of them. Oh, let me tell you. Let me see, have we got scraps? All right, let's grab some scraps. And whatever we have, we're just going to use. Here's some wallpaper scraps I was playing with. Oh, that might be nice. That might be very nice. Let's go. Oh, you moved you. Okay, let's do this. Let's use our scraps. I don't know if this is going to work with glue stick. We'll try. Oh, got too much glue on that. All right, here we go. And, okay. Let's see what we got. Is this the right color? I don't know. It's kind of pretty though. I like it. All right, let's try that. All right, I got this. So we're just building a frame. Nothing fancy here, just using any scrap that we have, build a frame. If it's not the right color, you can color it. And if it's already colored and pretty, then you're good to go. All right, okay, we have that. And we just need one. Will we make it? I think so. I think we're gonna make it. Life's looking good. Life's looking grand and dandy. All right, go over here. And let's put this on. Okay, got that. Slide it down. Make sure your corners all match and everything. Okay. Who am I talking to? I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when the dog's out of the room. I look like a lunatic because now I'm just talking to myself, for myself. Yeah, that's weird. Sonny, come back. Somebody get the dog. Okay, here we go. Very cute already, right? I mean, very simple. You don't have to do more than this. But if you did, this is what we could do. Okay, let's just see. So some things I did on here were stenciling. So we can go ahead and stencil, and we built up the stamp area. So let us see. Let me just grab a stencil. Oh, here's a good old friend of mine. Come here, you old branched tree. I so love. I should really honor you and clean you, but not today, not today. Anyway, this is an old tree branch stencil, and if you're looking for it, I do have it listed in my Amazon shop because I get a lot of requests for it, but really it's sorry for the people who make it, but it's an overpriced stencil, but I use it so much, it validates its price. So there you go. Because I do a lot of nature things, so if you're inclined to do nature things, it might be something you could consider. Okay, so today I am using walnut stain distress ink and my paddle brush. All right, I got some new paddle brushes, and I'm very excited because I broke all the handles off the others. I don't make them strong enough to do stenciling, I guess. They weren't it's really a makeup brush, but hey, whatever. All right, let's just do some general rubbing. Just like see what we get. We're just gonna do a light, oh, don't move the stencil, Pam. That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Okay. Light stenciling in the back. There's like nothing coming. There's no brown. Okay, I think I'm almost out of ink. I just inked it, but I did a lot of inking. Okay, let's see what we have. Do we have anything? Oh, we do. We have some stuff. See? There you go. Look I was getting all fluster pants, and it wasn't necessary. Yet again in my life. Okay, so let's go ahead and ink the edges of this just so we can get a more grungy look to this, more Victorian vintage look going on, more shabby-shoo. And then we'll play with the stamp area. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll play with the stamp area. Maybe we'll make something for that. Just out of our luscious scraps we have here. We could do that. To use up a little of what we got here. And this is just deepening and darkening and that kind of stuff. Now, maybe we do want to emphasize this a little bit because, well, we just feel like it. It's, when it's time for an emphasis, you just don't fight the emphasis. You know what I mean? You just go with it and emphasize. So I'm going to use the old Stabilo Aquarelle 8046 pencil, which is like a water-soluble pencil. So you come along and you draw your line around whatever it is you want to emphasize. And this takes no skill, okay? Which is great. That's why I love it. So you come here and you just run around it, okay? And then you wet your finger. Okay, and then you just do that. That's what you do. And it just dissolves the black, and it creates this like grungy, rough sort of, I don't know, mysterious border thingy. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And now that I have water all over the place, can I find, oh, there's a cloth. Look at that, right at the ready when I needed it. Okay, so now we have that. And you could also do the same thing around the birdies if you wanted to do that. I wonder if I should. What do you think? Maybe give it more balance? Maybe, huh? All right, let's just see, because I haven't done that yet. So let's see what that looks like. Is that going to hide my little pretty edging, or will it emphasize it? Let's see what happens. Okay, spritzing. Okay, oh yeah, there it goes. It just explodes into color, which is kind of cool. Oh, water's not going far enough. Okay, need to re-dip. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep. There we go. Oh, now it's definitely looking mysterious. Where's that? I need to bring in the mop, for gosh sakes. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's what we have so far. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just kind of cool. Now, what else could we do? I wish I could get some edging on this. I don't know if it's going to stick because it's wallpaper, so it's got a bit of a finish on it, but I just want to emphasize this area a little bit more, like the edging. Oh, look, you can actually write on this stuff, you know? It might all wipe off, I don't know, because it's got a little bit of a slick surface, and you know how those slick surfaces are. Yes, we have all sorts of ideas. We could spray it after, which somebody came up with a grand idea. You could just spray some acrylic spray to seal that. There. Okay, so now we have that. Yeah, look at us go. Still having this little idea over here. Maybe, let's see. I dig in my scraps. What have I got? What is this? Maybe we can just like build some kind of weird faux stamp. Let's make a faux stamp. What's a faux stamp? I don't know. We're going to make it as we go. So I think what we're going to do is we'll just glue some pieces of nothing together and we'll make something out of it. So here's a pretty blue piece. Let's put that on there. Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll just go like yellow, blue, because I happen to have yellow and blue. So let's just do that. Yeah. I'm just kind of gluing paper together for no good reason. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Let's stick that in there. I can't barely pick it up. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, like that. Okay. You got that? Yeah, I'll move it over a little more. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, now what do we need? We need the blue again. All right, you're up, Mr. Blue. Come on over. Get with the program. We're going to have some fun here with you. That's right. It's your day today. Oh, man, I'm in. Finally. Yes, you are. Come on. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. And maybe like the big finale, we need another like intense yellow to close it off. I think so, huh? Or maybe we should end with the frilly on the edge. Yeah, that's nice too. I like that. All right, we'll do that. Or do I need this? Oh, you know what I can do? I can take that. I have the power. I got the scissors. I can give this a little frilly. If I can cut skinny, we'll see on this. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so I don't need much. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Yeah. All right. So you guys having fun today? I hope so. You deserve it. Let's just glue. Look at this. What is that blob of thing forming on the end of this? What is that? I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay, I think it's just the glue built up. All right, there we go. Now we have this little thing, which isn't really anything other than a thing. Maybe I need to cut the edge of this one too, so we're all frilly pants together. Okay, there we go. Maybe we want to do it this way. Oh, that's kind of cute. That looks very, I don't know, it's almost patriotic. Looks cute. Oh, look how cute this is. Look. Oh, that is so cute. Look how cute. Okay, relax, Pam. It's paper. I can't help myself. I know you guys understand, so it's okay. Just stick my arm in there. Okay, in the ink. It happened. Okay, and roll off excess glue. If you do it early on enough, you don't have all the brown stuff on your hands. Okay, now the question is to ink or not to ink that. Oh, I kind of like it not inked. Might be like it would be like too much if it was inked. Let me just put a little ink on it. Okay, here we go. Just light brown, not like in your face with the black there. We'll just do light brown, just a little around the edges, just to say we're here. We're not over ink. You barely even knew we came in and inked. We were just like walking by. It was a casual affair. There we go. I think that's good. I'm good with that. All right, let's go ahead and glue that down. I should banish all other like tools and supplies and just force myself to play with scraps from here till, because I've got that many scraps I need to deal with. So yeah, how about that? Okay. Anybody in that situation? All right, get some of that extra glue off. There we go. All right. Now we have that, which is tantalizingly fascinating. All right, so we have this. Now let's do the big flip over. Here we go. We're flipping. And we have that gorgeousness on the back. Now, if we want to do something back here, what could we do? What could we do? Oh, that's pretty. I have this little punch out. It's a butterfly, but he's the wrong color. So where do we go with this? Well, this is where we come in with something to color it with. Now, we could, you know, maybe a gesso, or not a gesso, a gelato might be fun here. Let me try that. I'm always trying to figure out ways I can use my gelatos. I like them. Okay, let's work with these two. I don't know what they are, but we're just going to work with these two and see what happens. Okay, I have a Faber-Castell, weird looking, probably came from a thrift shop, adult crayon. I don't know why I call it an adult crayon, but I do. Let's see if this even writes. Maybe it's like old. No, it works. It feels like lipstick, okay? All right, let's put you there. Give me any paper. Why can't I find a piece of paper at the paper outpost? Okay, here's something. We're gonna color you up, buddy. We're just gonna, I don't know, do something. Okay, this is what you do, right? Come here and you color. It looks like a 2-year-old got at this. But don't give up. The magic is gonna happen. Yeah, let's go closer. You went the other way. Closer. Okay. Now we're gonna use the heat of our finger. I pre-warmed my finger. And we're gonna smudge. Now you gotta be careful because you don't want to tear your paper. So your finger is melting the wax in this adult crayon. And we're able to move the pigment somewhat. Sometimes it wants to stay where it is. And sometimes it needs a little nudge. Okay, so we've got that now, which is kind of pretty, right? But let's keep going. We've got this. What is this? It's a distress crayon in antiqued bronze, which I never use. Let's see, did I ever use it? Never been used. Gonna try. I got a funny feeling this one's not going to play as nice, but we will try. All right. I'm just going to put some here. All right. Yeah. Maybe I should have left good enough alone. Yeah, should I have? Oh, we'll see. We'll find out. Oh, maybe he needs a body. Yes, give him a little body. Okay. All right, let's do the same thing. All right. I don't know if these smudges well. Let's just see. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. Okay, so that's kind of cool. All right. Yep. Doing good. Okay, everything is smudging together. We're looking pretty. Okay. Now, what else can we do with him? We can stinky ink his edges, right? We know we can do that. So let's just go ahead and do that because I think he's going to pop better on here. I could back up so you can see what on earth is going on. See, that's pretty though, isn't it? I mean, wherever we put him, he looks pretty. He could glue up there. He could glue here. He could glue over here. He could turn around and go that way. And he could be coming off the page here or down or, whatever. Or he could be like a little holder for the flapperoonie. But I think we're going to glue him down somewhere. But let me give him a little edging to see if we can bring out some of his finer moments here. Let's edge in. Let's do brown. Okay, here I'm on screen. This is me working the ink. I don't like this spongy thing. Seems like it's repelling the ink. I'm maybe fighting I might have to buy a new ink pad. Maybe I'm breaking down and going to do that. I haven't done that yet. Well, I have some other ones I could use instead. Yeah, I have other browns. I've got some gathered twigs. vintage photo. What else you got? There's others. There's like corduroy, tea dye. There's some like softer brown, stuff like that. Okay, that's very pretty. You know, even on a bad day, that's not bad. Okay, let's glue it down. Let's put it there. Oh, should we put it there? Maybe over here. It's going to pop more because there's white here, more white. Okay, let's put that there. Yeah, that's really pretty. See, so sometimes, you know, I think it's what the creative juices get flowing with, I hate to say it, but the less you have, it's easier to be creative because you got to use what you have, and you start trying things, you know, start like, oh, well, maybe if I do this and maybe if I do that, and I'll try this and I'll do that. And next thing you know, you've made something that you would not have made if you had a little prefab thing, you know? So, oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? I really like that. If I do say so myself. All right, I'm going to, where's the cap? Okay, don't see the cap. Nope, the cap's there. Okay, put you back on. You know what? Maybe not though. Maybe I'm going to use you and I'm going to do some coloring on here, and I'm just going to make it like simple, like streaky. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, look at that, just sort of streakathon. Where else can I do? Maybe do All right, I did the butterfly swoopy woo. I just went for it. I did it. I did it. Okay, may not have been the best move there, but kind of fun. You know, hey, you got to have some fun in life, right? Sometimes you just got to go for it. And then, where's that stuff? Here's the liquid pearls. And this is really old. Antique bronze? What? No, copper pearl. That's what, copper pearl color. And I think I want to like do some dots on his body and maybe on the butterfly and then maybe across here and way too much there. And then I won't be able to turn it over because there'll be so much stuff on it. So you can really have a lot of fun with one envelope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do some stuff here, but I think I'm going to do it on the back. Yeah. Okay, let's just zoom it in. Oh, not that much, Sally. No. There we go. Okay. Little less on the zoomer. A little more on the zoomer. A little less on, okay. Still working on this thing. Okay, here we go. Get it down. Okay. Put some on the body. Oh, no, we're still there. Okay, one. Down, up, down, up, down, up is the maneuver. Okay. Should I put more in him or should I just leave him? Maybe I'll just leave him. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put dots here. That's what I'm going to do. So you can go right on the lace with this stuff too. And that's kind of fun because that gives it a little edging there. And down, up, down, up. Down, up is the move. Down, up is the groove. And we're coming home and life is grand. So you can just keep going with these things. You know, it's fun. Totally messed myself up because now I have all that. But that looks cool. I like that. That's really pretty. Let me show you. Sometimes things look different in real life than they do on camera. You know, it's like that extra 15 pounds, whatever it is. But that's okay. And let's see if we can lift that up gingerly. We're gingerly lifting that. And then we're looking at this. That's already very prettily decorated, right? But maybe we want to do, what do we want to do? What did I do on the back of this one? Oh, I did the pocket with the little cards. That's right. I don't know if we're going to do a pocket here, but maybe we're going to do, let's do a little brown inking there. And if it's not enough, I might come with some washi tape and just give it a little something. But I don't know. Sometimes it's okay without the washi. Yeah, it is. Oh, because so there's something here, and maybe I want to cover that. Now I could put lace there, which would be very nice, but we want to do something different. That looks very pretty though, doesn't it? Maybe I should just do that. Now let's do something different. Okay, let's see what you got on your desk, Missy. Use something on the desk. Okay, maybe we're gonna use this and use those scissors again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, using the scissors, working with this, bringing an element from the front of the, this sounds so deep, doesn't it? I'm bringing an element from the front of the envelope design to the back. Oop, I went English. And Then we're going to marry the two together, and it's going to look fabulous, and it's going to create a sense of wonder and excitement for all involved. It will go to a high extreme of fun. Okay, here's the big blow. Okay, there you go. Now what have we got? I'm going to turn that over so it's all cream. Oh, that's pretty, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not bad. We got that, and we got that. It's not really even. Maybe I could cut it evenly. That would be nice. Here we go. Snipperoo. A little thinner. Thinner, thinner. Chicken dinner. They don't go together. Oh, we're having chicken tonight. Yep. What are you having? Chicken and veggies. We always veggies. Try to. We force feed salad around here. Yeah, it's like we try and have one salad a day. So we haven't had a salad yet. So there will be salad at dinner, and we eat as a family. So we try and encourage each other to eat healthy if we can. Sometimes we're weak communally, and it all goes to pot. You know, it's like one of us has to say, "Ice cream, anyone?" Or I could face plant in some, Ben and Jerry's right now. Oh yeah, me too. And next thing you know, it's all over. Yeah, all the good wishes and the stuff. Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay, so there we go. All right, that's a nice cover up, right? Yeah, that's very pretty. I like that. It looks very shabby. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. And we need our glue stick. Today using the Scotch Create glue stick. Okay, multi-purpose. It's photo safe. And I just like the glue stick. Not sponsored. Okay. All right, here we go. Yep. There we go. Down. Even. Like, it would be nice if we had like the same amount on that side as that side. Okay, that would be good. Probably a little further. Not bad, not exactly straight. And not exactly uniform in thickness, but I think it works. I think it's really pretty. I mean, honestly, I'm really more impressed with the butterfly over anything. I think that butterfly rocks. If I'd have known that, I'd have been doing that a long time ago. Where have you been all my life, you Faber-Castell gelato thingies and you distressed crayon thingies that I've ignored in my drawer for 100 years? Go shopping at home, people. If you got stuff, start playing with it. Okay, if I put that down, those are gonna mush. Okay, let's test. Yeah, a little soft yet. Okay, so we won't put weight on you yet. We'll just let you stand up like that. So pretty much there you go. That's it. I've only put the one journal card in here, but you can go ahead and stuff it with all sorts of things that you have pre-made, or book pages like this guy. Or just some examples of things you can put in here. Or you can also create your own little prompts and just tuck them into a pocket or tuck them inside the envelope, or make little positivity cards or something like that. That would be fun too. So anyway, this is just a relaxing little happy Friday, hanging out together, drawing some birds with hearts. And, am I squashing that? Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, well, we'll fix it. We'll overdaub it later. Yeah, just a lot of fun. So thanks for hanging out. I should put a stamp on there. Okay, don't leave yet. Yeah, I got to put a stamp on there, like a rubber stamp or something. Let me grab something. What are you? We have here's a raccoon. A raccoon. Okay. Let's put him there. I have no idea why, but we're just going to do it and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Nothing under it. Probably doing this totally wrong. Oh, there he is. Okay, now we have raccooned this, showing more nature connections on this little guy. And just a lot of fun. If you don't have avocado dyed envelopes, just start stenciling and that'll create some color for you. That's a nice, easy way to do that. So I hope you had fun here. And remember that my videos, please, they come out Monday. Please remember my videos. They come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And my podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're free to listen to. It's all junk journal related material, answering crafty questions, life of a crafter, paper crafting. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. You get a free digital image emailed to you monthly and a whole host of other goodies. So make sure you sign up for that. The link is down below in the drop-down description box below the video. I have a Facebook group. Come and join that. We're having fun doing weekly and monthly challenges over there and loving to see what you guys make from these crazy videos. And I have an Etsy shop where you can buy vintage DigiKits, which are printable downloads. You download the file, you print it out at your at-home computer, and you have lots of fun with over 126 different themed DigiKits. And you can just cut them out. They're easy to cut out, and you can use them for pockets or tucks or little journal covers or whatever you like. You can just, you're only limited to your imagination. And I like to give you lots of ideas on how to use them. I have an Amazon. Also I sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old papers, old ledger, old postcards, old photos, all sorts of old stuff, along with really cool book pages and hand-dyed papers and a whole host of, you just never know what you're going to get in a FUNDLE, you know what I mean? And also you can find me on interest. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And I have an Amazon shop with all my favorite tools and supplies, and all my links are in the drop-down description box below. And if you find value or had fun, please like, subscribe, and share. And remember that it's Friday. Go have some fun. You deserve some fun. So happy crafting. Remember that life can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, because remember, in junk journal world, it's only paper. Okay, well, it can be fabric too, but you know, like, Sally, move along. Don't get me with the devil's advocate stuff. Okay, all right. Take care, guys. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you Saturday for another video. So we'll have some more paper fun. Take care. Bye bye.